Kolkata Knight Riders. They seem to be the ultimate super team when it comes to IPL 2024. They came on top of the standings, having lost just 3 games in the entire competition. Yes, a couple of their games were washed out as well, but still, dominating Sunrisers Hyderabad in qualifier 1, they were the first team to make it to the final. But was it any surprise? Looking at the batting, looking at the bowling, it is no surprise that Kolkata Knight Riders have made it to the final, and I had picked Kolkata Knight Riders as one of the teams in the top 4. After Mumbai Indians crashed out, I had said that Kolkata Knight Riders are one of the main contenders and they are one step away from it. But before I get to the other things, let me give you a brief recollection of the journey that Kolkata Knight Riders have had in the IPL. Now, first game at the Eden Gardens, it set the tone. KKR versus SRH, day 2 of the IPL. It was a high-scoring encounter. Heinrich Klaassen was fantastic along with Andre Russell. But in the end, SRH just did not win. KKR crossed the line. 4 runs, a great catch from Suyash Sharma. Harshit Rana ensuring that he became the big deal in KKR. Then a comprehensive display against Royal Challengers Bengaluru at the Chinnaswamy Stadium, 7-wicket win. But in the third game, they managed to notch up a total of 272 against the Delhi Capitals in Vizag, and they won by 106 runs. The winning momentum was halted when Kolkata Knight Riders lost to Chennai Super Kings at Chepauk by 7 wickets. It was their lowest score on a pitch where they struggled. This is a very important thing because the one time they played in Chepauk in IPL 2024, they have actually lost. Then the dominant spree continued, beating LSG by 8 wickets. So that was the start of, something special. But the next 2 games would be really gut-wrenching for Kolkata Knight Riders fans because they lost to Rajasthan Royals by 2 wickets in a defense of 223, which was the record score at that time. Josh Butler hitting a brilliant century. 96 runs were scored in 6 overs. But then they somehow managed to hold their own against Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Defending 222, they won by 1 run thanks to Mitchell Starc defending 3 runs of 2 balls. And because of that, having been hit for 18 runs, it was truly a remarkable achievement indeed by the Kolkata Knight Riders. But then, we all thought the 223 was a record. Punjab Kings decided to crash the party on an absolute belter. 261, you would have thought most teams, yes, you have to win it. But no, Punjab Kings managed to chase down 262 with 9 balls to spare and with 8 wickets remaining. Johnny Bairstow and Shashank Singh totally decimating the KKR bowlers. And to imagine, Sunil Narine even in that game had an economy rate of 6. Following that loss to PBKS, they said enough is enough. We are going to ensure that the winning momentum continues, and boy did continue. They beat the Delhi Capitals by 7 wickets on a typical sluggish KKR wicket of the old at the Eden Gardens. Then they did the double, beat Mumbai Indians by 24 runs, absolutely decimated Lucknow Super Giants by 98 runs at Ekana. That time they scored 235, and then they beat Mumbai Indians by 18 runs. Second time, if you look at it, they have done the double, the third time rather. 2014, then 2022, and now 2024. Then there was a frustrating period in which, 2 games were abandoned. One versus GT, where the toss just couldn't happen. The second versus RR, the toss happened, but then rain ensured that there could not be even a truncated game. Then you got the SRH game in qualifier 1, where Kolkata Knight Riders put on a clinical dominant show. And because of that, they reached the final first. SRH then had to go through qualifier 2 to make it. But then what were the key moments for Kolkata Knight Riders in this IPL? The top moments so far prior to the final. The Salt Narine opening duo. I mean, they really scored at a strike rate of 200 and an average of 46. Remarkable stuff indeed. They set the tone for Kolkata Knight Riders to dominate. But then it was tempered by their record loss to PBKS. I mean, who could not defend 262? That is the major thing. Double win. They did the double over their most feared rivals, Mumbai Indians, having a negative head-to-head record against them. And They also set the IPL on fire with a record 272 score against the Delhi Capitals. So, Kolkata Knight Riders and their journey in IPL 2024, does it make them one of the favorites to win the IPL? Do you think they can make it 3 titles, or do you think SRH might pull off a stunner? Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Bye-bye.